Okay, I need a new cheesy intro, but I feel like I make too many puns and like I milk it for like views. But it will make a juicy intro. What is up, everybody? It is week 9. Today we're doing the cramped vlog where I'm cramped in my car because today was cleaning day and everyone's vacuuming the house. So this is the quietest place I can go to that I can think of. That's close. So yeah, this might be bad quality. The camera is 4K still. I still got the 4K camera, but I think my face is gonna be too dark. That's gonna be fine though. It's whatever. I'm just sitting in my driveway right now. So I have the car turned on, so I'm also wasting all my gas doing this. That's okay. So it's a busy week this week, and maybe this video's gonna be long again. Hopefully not. It will be though. So school stuff wasn't very exciting this week. So we had no school Monday because my teacher was at a wedding, and then Tuesday I was sick. I'll tell you why later in the video why I got sick. Wednesday we watched some past examples for videos in class, and then we talked about our video and like what we got to do and all that. And then Thursday we worked on a drawing with Photoshop, so we had like little tablets and all that. And because I missed Tuesday's class, I was kind of behind, so the teacher had to like help me progress like to where we were. And I'm pretty sure he hates me because I'm always like gone. But yeah, we had to like draw a shark, which I can't do to save my life, and I had to like color it in. Everyone's looked like super good, and then they had mine. I was like a crappy drawing of a shark, and then we had to like take a picture of the person next to us and like make them look like an art piece. I don't know what I did, but I'll show you what I did. I don't know what went through my mind. I just tried to make it look stupid as hell. But yeah, that's school stuff. So the busiest stuff this week was in life and weekly work story stuff. So for stuff that happened to me in life, because Monday we had no school, me and my film group people, we decided to hang out. So we went to this coffee shop. I'm gonna say names though, because you should know by now. Hannah, she always goes to this coffee shop called Phil's Coffee. I don't like coffee, so I didn't get anything. So people got coffee, and then we went to this quiet garden where like it's like a meditation garden, where like they had all these rules, and they're like, and you have to be very quiet. And I'm like, why would you take me somewhere where I have to be quiet? I'm literally the loudest person you know, and like I never shut up. So that was hard to do, but we took some really cool videos there, and we're gonna make the video into something. I don't know yet though, like a music video or something. You'll see eventually. And then we went to this one place for ice cream called Handles, I'm pretty sure. They had this thing called the $8. Oh no, they had this thing called the Monster Shake, and it was like $8. I have a video of it. I'll show you right now. Okay, so they had a thing called the Monster Shake. It's $8. That cup right there, that's how big it is. I'm fat. Thank you.
You're people, right?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Look at this.
Holy crap. Andrew.
This looks good.
Want me to be your personal trainer?
Yes, please. I'm losing weight, guys, I swear. I regret everything. This hurts so bad, but it tasted so good. Why? So yeah, I drank it all, and then that's what got me sick, because I drank a 44-ounce shake. Oh my god, it was like literally torture. Like it actually almost killed me. It didn't almost kill me, but it was like every single sip I took, like it hurt me more and more, but it tasted so good. It's like when you eat spicy food, like it tastes so good, but it hurts you like inside. That was what it is, or what it was. But yeah, we did a lot of walking too, because we went from the Phil's Coffee place and walked all the way to the ice cream place. I think it was like a mile maybe, which didn't seem that bad until we started walking it, and we're all lazy as hell, so. And then we went to like this like beach area, like near a fence, and then we hung out, saw the sunset, like some white people do. And yeah, after that we just went home. So it was a really fun day. But where are we? So yeah, this random thing that happened in the middle of the week is I was just like I was middle of the morning. I just woke up, I went to the toilet, and I was like sitting down. And then like something lands on me, like I feel something land on my leg. I look down, this spider just like jumps on my leg and scared the crap out of me. And then I was like, oh god. So I just like blew it off, and then I went in the toilet, and then I just flushed him down. I just saw him go away. And then I went out of the bathroom, and then I go out to the kitchen. I have a video of this, I'll show it right now. But I saw this spider, and it was like missing legs. Well, I don't have a video of it. Sorry, I have pictures of it. I'll show the pictures right now. But it was like missing legs. And then I got my fly swatter. This one, because I don't like killing bugs unless you're like in the bathroom. Because like the bathroom's the time you don't mess with me. So I cooked the fly swatter. I picked the spider up and I put him out in the grass. And I tried to like flick him off, but he wasn't flicking off. So I tried to go like bop bop bop, and then eventually went off. But yeah. So save the spiders. Spiders are cool. I don't know if people hate spiders. They're like fluffy little like cute things until they bite me, and then I'm gonna hate them forever. But yeah. Yeah, so Friday, yesterday, because I got off work at like 5, because I work 9 to 5, so I wanted to do something, so I made Daisy go out and watch a movie with me. So we went to go watch Night School, the Kevin Hart one with the other person's name I can't think of. It was funny, but like super cliche. Like I knew what the ending was before I even like watched the movie. Like, because I feel like being a filmmaker ruins like half the movies for me, because I'm more focused on like how did they make that shot, how did they edit that, and like how did they like do all that stuff. All that stuff goes into filming instead of like enjoying the film, because I'm a loser like that. So yeah, movie's cliche, but it was still good. I'd recommend it if you don't have anything else to watch. But we got some food, because this is like a fancy theater, I guess, because it used to be like a really ghetto one and they like redid it, and now it became like one of those ones where like it's like I'm gonna say like a restaurant, but like you can order like burgers and stuff like that and like watch the movie, and they have like tables and like recliners. So that was cool, but tickets were like $15 each, and I offered to pay because I'm so nice. So it was $30, and then I bought myself some food and Daisy some food, another $30. So I spent $60 on just one movie. So, and then I came home later that night, and then I started to feel my stomach hurting, and I'm pretty sure that burger I ate gave me food poisoning, because like I was like dying. So $60 to get food poisoning, so I think it was like worth it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for life stuff. I went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. Okay, but anyways, for work story stuff. So Friday, because if you remember, I recorded the last vlog on Friday, and then I got called into work right after, because they had an emergency, so I had to close because no one else can close. But on Friday, the drive-thru closes at like 12, so I don't have to finish cleaning till like 1, and then I wait for the cook to finish cleaning his kitchen, and I'm pretty sure he purposely cleans up slowly so I can go home later. So I didn't leave till 2, which would be fine, but I had to open the next day. So it means I went home at 2 o'clock, and then had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I got like 3 hours of sleep. I was literally dead. And then I had to work all Saturday morning. Oh, it's Sunday. Saturday morning. And then Saturday morning, this woman comes in drive-thru, and she's like, "Can I get a coffee?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Anything else?" I'm like, "Anything else?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "You just want a coffee?" And she's like, "Yeah." And can I get 5 sugars and 5 creamers with it? And I'm like, "Okay." So she gets to the drive-thru. Jesus. And I get her coffee, and I get the 5 creamers, 5 sugars. And then she's like, and I hand it to her, but she's like, "But you don't put it in for me?" And I'm like, "Do you want me to put them all in for you?" And she's like, "If you don't mind." I'm like, "Whatever." So I literally stood there and like had to open like every single packet, pour it all in, the creamer, because we have like the dry creamer, I guess you can call it, and then every pack of sugar, pour it in. I had to mix it all up for her. And then she was like, "Thank you so much. And also, do you guys have any jelly packets?" And I'm like, "A jelly packet?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "No." She's like, "This is a taco shop. We don't have jelly packets." I'm like, "Yeah, no, we don't have jelly packets." This woman literally just came to my drive-thru for a coffee, because apparently we're Starbucks. Like, we're a taco shop. Like, we have tacos. Yes, we have coffee, which I don't even know why we have coffee, because we waste like all of it at the end of the day. And then she wants me to get creamers and sugars and pour it in for her. And then she wants to know if we have jelly packets. Why would we have jelly packets? You gonna put jelly in your freaking tacos? I wasn't mad because she was super nice, but it's like one of the stupidest things I've ever had to deal with. And I've dealt with so many stupid things. But like, you're gonna come through my drive-thru just to order one coffee and get jelly packets and make me start for you? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad, but like, why? Oh my god. So yeah, I survived Saturday somehow, and then I finally went to bed for like 5 hours. And then Tuesday, because I don't have work on Monday, yeah. So Tuesday, this guy ordered over the phone, which is like normal, always happens. And I couldn't understand them because I'm pretty sure he was like talking to Bluetooth. You know how like the Bluetooth in the car? And like I couldn't understand him. I heard him say something like, "Can I get a carne asada burrito with like potatoes in it?" And I'm like, "You want a carne asada burrito with potatoes?" He's like, "Yeah." And like I always read it back to like make sure, and he said, "Yeah." So when he gets, oh, there's people there. I don't know if I can put in the video. Whatever. So what was I saying? Yeah. So he gets to the place, and then he gets his food, and he's like, "What is this? I don't want a breakfast burrito." I'm like, "It's the carne asada burrito with the potatoes in it?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I don't want a breakfast burrito. I want a carne asada burrito." And I'm like, "Did you not want potatoes in it?" He's like, "I never said potatoes." I swear to God, this man said potatoes. Like, I heard potatoes. Unless I'm high. But then he made a big deal out of it. He was like, "Why would I want potatoes in my burrito?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I literally read back the order to you. Like, you said yes, so I got you what you ordered. And now you're like, oh, I didn't get that. So now I even feel bad because I messed up his order. But, like, I read it back to clarify with him. It was a whole stupid thing. He made a big deal out of something so small. Like, I just could fix it for him in like 2 seconds. And I'm like, you don't gotta yell at me. I'll just fix it like that. Like, calm your butthole. And then Thursday, I went to work. But, like, for the first hour, I was just running errands. Because I went there and they're like, "Can you get us some coffee?" And I'm like, whatever. So I go to Starbucks. Because Starbucks is across the street. I get, like, 2 things. And then I get it and I go back. And they're like, one of the ones was like the wrong one. They gave me one of the drinks. It was 2 drinks. One of them was wrong. And I was like, "Do you want me to go back?" And she's like, "You don't have to, but if you want to." And I'm like, "Sure." So I go back and then I see the right drink just sitting on the counter. So like I walk in with the old drink and like I do some Indiana Jones crap where like I get my drink and then I switch it with the old drink and then no one saw me do this. And I just like walked out. So I just completely switched the drinks. And the best thing was, because my coworker saw the drink, she's like, "Do I like it?" Took a little sip of it and didn't like it. I still put that cup back, even though she took a sip of it. And I don't know what they did with that coffee. I wonder if the other guy picked it up or they just threw it away. She definitely took a sip of that coffee. So, yeah. The thing is, though, literally every time anyone, because I don't drink Starbucks. I don't like coffee. I don't like anything like coffee. Every single time someone sends me to, like, pick up something for Starbucks, like an order, I always mess it up somehow or something always goes wrong. Because, like, don't forget they want to, like, iced or, like, hot. Or they'll be, like, assume I know which one's good. They'll be, like, because, like, one time I got it from my cooks. And then one of them, he was, like, "I wanted this iced." And I'm like, "Well, you didn't tell me that." And he's like, "Well, why would I want it hot? Who drinks coffee like this hot?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I don't know how you want it. Tell me how you want it." And he made a big deal out of it. I'm like, I got, like, a cup of ice. And I was like, "Here, put it in there. Iced coffee. Congratulations." It was terrible. Like, people know it too. They're like, "I don't know coffee. Like, I don't like coffee." And they get mad at me when I don't, like, do it right. It's like, what do you want from me? I don't know coffee. You're so welcome, by the way, for letting me buy you coffee. Or, like, me going to get you coffee. Whatever. But, yeah. But that was bad. So I'm pretty sure I can't go back out of Starbucks anymore. Yeah, this was Thursday night. So my coworker had her kids, like, sitting there. Because, like, both were, like, married. And, like, both worked at the same place at the same time. So her kids were, like, sitting in a restaurant. So I was, like, being loud and obnoxious like I always am. Making, like, saying bad words and being annoying and all that. Like, I don't mean to be loud, but, like, I'm just naturally, like, a weirdo like that. I can't say bad words. I'm trying to be clean. But, yeah. And then when they're about to leave, or when they are leaving, I was like, "Remember, kids, don't be like me." And one of them was like, "Trust me, you won't be anything like you." I started dying. He completely just roasted me. I was like, "Don't be like me." And he's like, "I will never be like you." Which is a good thing. You should never be like me. I'm a terrible example. I'm a terrible influence. And then, yeah, I just started dying. My coworker, Teresa, my work mom, she started laughing too. Everyone just started laughing. It was so funny. I felt like I wasn't ashamed. I was just like, damn. The betrayal. Oh my God. And then, this didn't happen to me. Okay, so this is a story. Some people said I shouldn't tell it, but I don't care. YOLO. No one watches these videos anyways. So Wednesday, I wasn't here Wednesday. This happened to my other coworkers, but I want to tell a story anyways. So apparently, this is what I heard. So apparently, this guy was ordering a drive-thru, and then he finished, and then pulled up. And then this other guy was ordering, and he says something on no pico or something like that. And then the other guy in front, he just started yelling, "What did you say to me? And then he pulls out a shotgun. This man pulled out a shotgun. And he was like, what did you say to me? I don't know if he walked up to the car or anything like that. But like, he started like walking around with his shotgun. Just like holding it. And then literally everybody called the cops on him. And then we had to like, well, I wasn't there. But they had to like lock down the store. Like they locked the back door, locked the drive-thru, locked the front door. And they were like scared out of their minds. And then the cops pull up, like a lot of cops. And they just start like aiming their guns right at him. And this man's still holding the shotgun. And then they arrest him. And then they go in through his car. They found like guns, they found drugs. And then this guy's gonna get locked up for a while. But like this man got so mad, he pulled out a shotgun. And it started like threatening everybody. Like first of all, don't do that. Second of all, why? I don't even know if he said anything. I think he's just crazy as hell. So that situation was handled nicely. That was scary for them, I guess. Anyways, Friday, this is yesterday, because my 9 to 5 shift. I was working, about to go home, and like this big old family walks in. They had a big old order, and he had like two little girls, like 10 almost, I guess. And then they walk up, and they're like, how old do you have to be to work here? And I'm like, I don't even know, like 18. She's like, would you guys don't want to hire us? And I'm like, because we bring smiles to customers and all that. And I'm like, let me see. So I got an application, I ripped it out, and I was like, here, just fill this out, and then I'll send it to my boss for you. So they went back to the table, they filled out the application, and then they gave it back to me, and I was like, thank you. And like, I was reading through it. They're like, what position do you want? And she wrote like drive-through, but she wrote, because you know how through is like THRU? They wrote through like the whole thing. It was really cute. And then like wrote like both their names on it. I didn't send it to my boss because I forgot, but I was going to. But I was like, top 10 cutest things that happened to me. But also, this lady pulls up in a car. This is different period. So yeah, this is a different time from yesterday. Pulls up in a car. She had like 5 dogs in her car. They were all cute. Like they had a little pug. And the pug had like the little derpiest face ever. It was the cutest, derpiest face ever. And then I gave them all dog treats. I have to because we have dog treats for dogs. So that was adorable. But yeah, that's the weekly work story stuff. So yeah, this video might be long. Technically it's 18 minutes, so I guess not that long. But yeah, it was pretty fun, but like super busy week. But for our comment question of the, not a comment question, just a comment of the week. It's from Daisy as always. She was replying to what I said last week about how no one ever questions, or like no one asked me questions on my vlog. She said,
no one asks you questions? Excuse me? I always comment on your videos.
Daisy, we appreciate your comments. Every single week you out here commenting on my videos. I appreciate you. But you don't ask me questions sometimes, and like it's called comment question of the week, you know? So I mean, you can ask me a question. But it's okay, I changed it, and we still appreciate you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Ask me anything, comment anything, I'll probably put it on my vlog. If you're Daisy, still comment. I like reading your comments. But yeah. Also, if you don't see a new intro in this vlog, I have them made, kind of. Like, I just need to edit them. And I've had, like, no time this week whatsoever to do that. Is my excuse. I probably could have had it done, like, I don't know. But, yeah. So, make sure you comment that I'm lazy as hell if I don't have new intros in. But, yeah. Have a good week, everybody. I'll be back next week as always. Probably upload late as always, because I'm busy. But, like, subscribe, all that crap. Bye. Bye.